Welcome back guys. So I decided to experiment something different, something that I've never tried before, which is having just one meal a day. So in this video I'll be sharing how everything went, what I was eating, how my training was. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Now you guys may think that how is this ideal for someone who wants to do the weight training, maintain the muscle mass and eat only one meal a day. And that's exactly why I wanted to experiment this, just to see how my body reacts to it, whether it affects my training, my strength and my body weight. And you'd be surprised to know the results. If you've been watching my videos or if you're following me on Instagram, then you would know that I've been doing intermittent fasting for over a year now. For the intermittent fasting, I was fasting for 16 to 17 hours a day and eat between 7 to 8 hours of window. The current fast I'm doing is I'll be fasting for 23 hours and eat within 1 hour. The decision was made due to religious purpose. And for that type of fast, usually you can have one main meal and you can have fruits and nuts for the rest of the day. But I decided to have just one meal a day and have water, green tea or black coffee for the rest of the 23 hours. Right before this fast, I had my photo shoot done, so my body fat was low, so was my calorie intake. So I decided to start with 2000 calories for that one meal. Eating around 2000 calories in one meal was challenging, especially when you're trying to get those calories from healthy food sources. But I wanted to make sure that I don't lose my strength and drop my body weight. Gaining weight was out of the question. So this is what my one meal looks like. I have about 120 gram of paneer here, 5 roti. I'll be having shake of this green powder, as it's difficult to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables in one meal. I have 2 scoops of whey protein here, some almonds. I'll have about half a packet of this, and then I'll be using this bread with the roti, and I'll probably add some bananas. I may not have all of them, but I've just have them on the side. And then I have some rice here. I'll probably have about 200 to 300 gram of rice. And after having all of that, if I'm still short of calories, then I'll probably have this almond bar, which is about 200 calories. And I may use this honey and this chocolate spread. That's how I complete my over 2000 calories. So I was doing my weight training early in the morning around 6:30 to 7 o'clock or sometimes 9 o'clock, depends on my client's timing. The only thing I was having right before the training was black coffee, nothing else. After the training I used to feel a little bit hungry, and during that period I was having green tea, and that was helping to suppress my hunger. The one main meal I was having around 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was taking 1 good hours to eat those calories. The only thing I wanted to do right after that is just go to sleep. So I was having 30 to 40 minutes nap every day. In terms of how I was feeling bloated, which is obvious because I was having that many calories in one meal. I was feeling thirsty a lot. I think I was having over 4 to 5 litre water a day. In terms of hunger, I think it was manageable. The time I felt hungry, I had a green tea or soda water or a black coffee, and that helped me suppress my hunger. In terms of training, it didn't really affect my training. My strength was same. I was getting tired right after the workout, sometimes during the workout. So I was checking my weight every 3-4 days just to see whether I'm dropping any weight or not. I just wanted to make sure that I don't lose my weight. The weight stayed the same, but on Monday the 19th, when I checked my weight, I was 1 kg heavier. I was surprised myself. I don't know what happened, whether that was rest during the weekend or I don't know, but I was 1 kg heavier. Now currently I'm in week 3 and I feel completely different compared to week 1 and 2. I feel much better, my training is good, I feel recovered, my strength is there. I feel amazing. Quick update on day 27. So I checked my weight yesterday and I'm 400 gram lighter compared to last week. Training wise, I can do better. I think body requires more sleep. I think week 3 was much better compared to all the other weeks. Training wise, recovery wise, strength wise. But I only have a few days left, so let's see how that goes. I did manage to maintain my body fat level, my body weight and the strength, so it's not too bad. And I'm close to completing 1 month. So since I noticed that there was no change in my body weight, as in I wasn't dropping my weight and my body fat level was pretty much same, I stopped counting my calories from first couple of weeks. I was making sure that I'm eating around 2000 calories or over 2000 calories, and also made sure that I'm eating sufficient amount of protein for body recovery. Train back in biceps today. Training wise, I can definitely do better, so that's one thing I'm looking forward to it. But I only have 2 more days left, so after that I want to maybe eat 1 or 2 more meals and just enjoy my training. Day 29, just finished my shoulder workout at 9:30 in the evening, as I was out for the whole day. Just had my meal around 5 o'clock in the evening. Feel bloated and thirsty. One more day to go. So today is the last day of this 1 meal a day fast. So I have 120 gram of oats here. I'll be adding some almonds, probably about 15 to 20, honey, and a couple of scoops of protein. Then I have 120 gram of paneer here, 2 roti, which I'll be using with this peanut butter and chocolate bread, along with these 2 bananas. And all of that's coming to around 2000 calories. 115 gram of protein and over 200 gram of carbohydrates, and roughly about 80 gram of fat. Eating 120 gram of oats along with all the other food wasn't a wise decision, but I managed to finish it anyway. Completed my 1 month of this 23 hours of fast. Overall experience wasn't too bad. Managed to maintain my weight, my body fat levels slightly increased, which I don't mind, and strength wasn't too bad. Training wise, I can definitely do better, but that's something I can work on from next week, as I'm gonna start my bulk. Bulking doesn't mean I'm gonna get fat or anything. I'm just gonna probably gain about 1 to 2 kg max and then work on my strength. I'll keep you guys posted on that, what I eat, how my training is, and everything. As I mentioned before, that I did this only for the religious purpose and something new I wanted to experiment, as I was fasting for 16 to 17 hours for the intermittent fasting. So for that reason, I wanted to extend my fasting period just to see how that works, and here I am, completed 1 month. It wasn't for fat loss or anything, so if you're ever planning to do this for fat loss, I would advise you to do your research, increase your hours of fast gradually, and then see how that works for you, and then do it. Like and share if this was helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.